Hey guys, welcome to this new video. So I have come with a very exciting problem today. So it's a bit of calculus. Most of the part of this problem solution is of calculus, but I would say it's a bit of calculus, just because the logic that you need to use is the most important thing, like the most focused thing, rather than the conceptual part of mathematics. So I would suggest you people to first try this on your own and then look on to the solution. So the problem is, uh, yeah, so f is a function from r to r plus, alright. So it's a positive region, so you cannot consider the whole r, it's not r minus, it's just the r plus, and it's a differentiable equation function, and satisfies this equation that 3 f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y for every xy belonging to r, with f of 1 is equal to 6. So this is the equation that, this is the value of f of 1 that is given to us, that's 6. Then we need to find the value of 6 by integration 1 to 2 f of x dx. Alright, so this is what we need to find. So basically the prime main idea of to solve this type of problems, where you can see we have two variables, 3 f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, functional equation given to us. So what can be the primary idea is to use the differentiability rule, because it is given that f is a differentiable function. So we must tackle that problem in that way. So given thing is what, it's it's a differentiable function, so we must tackle in that way itself, so to get the value of f of x. So the solution, I'll start the solution now. Yeah, so basically the values that are given to us is f of 1 is equal to 6. I shall just increase the thickness of my ink. Yeah, f of 1 is equal to 6, and secondly the equation is 3 f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. So let us find the value of f of 0 also. So just put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, you get 3 f of 0 is equal to f square of 0. So you get f of 0 into f of 0 minus 3 f of 3 is equal to 0. So you get this to be f of 0 is equal to 0, or f of 3 f of 0 is equal to 3. So there are two chances, but he has given to us, the value is given to us that r, whatever may be the domain, the range will be r plus. So your value of f of 0 cannot be 0, because this doesn't come under r plus. So f of 0 is equal to 3 comes under r plus, so the positive region of r. So this will be the value of f of 0. So we got our value of f of 1 to be 6 and f of 0 to be 3. So these are the two values given to us. Now we must use the first rule of differentiability, that is f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h minus 0. Alright, so this is the equation that we need to use. Like you can even put x plus h, and this is minus x. So I have a habit of writing it in this way. So limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by x plus h minus x. So f of x plus h, as we know by using this form, okay. So this is the functional equation given to us. Using this, just putting y in, h in the place of y, we get this to be f of x into f of h divided by 3 minus f of x divided by h limit h tends to 0. Alright, so this is the value of f dash of x. So going into the next page, yeah, so it is limit h tends to 0 f of x into f of h minus 3 divided by 3h. I just took the terms like f of x which is common, I just took that common up, So it's limit h tends to 0 f of x divided by 3 into f of h minus 3 by h. Alright, so this is the value, and now f dash of x, this is we can just put f dash of x in the LHS of this equation, so that you people don't confuse. Let me write it again. Yeah, so f dash of x is equal to f of x by 3. This is limit, I'll just take this limit inside, limit h tends to 0 f of h minus 3 divided by h. So it's f dash of x is equal to f of x by 3 into limit h tends to 0 f of x f of h minus 3 divided by h is basically nothing but f dash of 0, isn't it? Because f dash of 0 is basically, you just need to put in the place of x, you need to put 0 in the place of x. So you get that equation like f of x plus h minus f of x divided by x plus h minus x. So you get instead of x, you just put 0 and you get this value. So f of x by 3 into f dash of 0. So limit h tends to 0 f of h minus 3 by h is basically f dash of 0. So I am just sending this 3 over here and f of x to the, sending this whole term to the LHS. I get 3 f dash of x 3 f dash of x divided by f of x is equal to, let me assume this f dash of 0 as some k, and this so 3 f dash of x divided by f of x is equal to k. So moving on to the next page. So what shall I do is, I'll just integrate on both sides. So 3 f dash of x divided by f of x dx is equal to k dash k dx. I'll just integrate on both sides with respect to x. So I get this value to be 3 ln f of x is equal to kx plus some constant c. We have no idea about that constant. So 3 ln f of x is equal to kx plus c. Now to get the various to get the values of k as well as c, we don't know the value of k as well as we don't know the value of c. If we know these two things, then we are up to the we can find the value of f of x. So we can just integrate it and put in the required equation. So for that, put x is equal to 0, and when you put x is equal to 0, you get this to be 3 ln f of 0 is equal to c. So you get this c as, because f of 0 is equal to 3, so we get this to be 3 ln 3. And now this is when x is equal to 0. Now put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1, you get 3 ln f of 1 is equal to k plus, instead of c put this, so it is 3 ln 3. So you get this to be 3 ln f of 1 is 6, so 3 ln 6 minus 3 ln 3, so this you get that to be 3 ln 2. So you got the value, we got the value of so we got the value of k to be 3 ln 2 and we got the value of c to be 3 ln 3. So you can just put this 2 in this equation, isn't it? So when we put this 2 in this equation, so when we put this 2 in this equation, we get that ln f of x is equal to ln let me put this, so 3 ln f of x is equal to 3 ln 2 x plus 3 ln 3. So you get this to be ln f of x is equal to ln 2 power x into 3, because I just done the basics of logarithmic rules, I just applied them. So ln f of x is equal to, I'll just you can just cancel the 3 which is common in LHS and RHS, and so from this we get that f of x to be 3 into 2 power x. And now we can just integrate this. So integrating f of x dx from 1 to 2, so it's basically 3 into 2 power x divided by ln 2. So just apply the basic rules of integration. So you get this to be 6 by ln 2. So this is the value of 1 to 2 f of x dx. So this is the value of 1 to 2 f of x dx. Now you can just put this in the required equation. So when you put this is basic now, 6 by ln 2. So you get this to be ln2, which is basically 0.69. So this is how you deal this problem. Basically the idea behind this is, when a functional equation is given to us, we must use this because it is given in the question also directly that it's a differentiable equation, differentiable function. So using the first rule of differentiability, we need to proceed in that way. And then the second logic lies where in this case, in the second logic lies you're transforming the limit, like you need to get this idea like it's basically f dash of 0 and then integrating it. That's the third idea that you need to get. So what, you'll get an equation in this form, so that you'll get an equation in this form, 3 ln f of x is equal to kx plus c, and then putting x is equal to 0, putting x is equal to 1, so that you get the values of c and k, so that you are almost to an end of to the destiny of finding the value of f of x. So that's all like you need to do in this problem. So the main and the foremost idea is using the principle of the first rule of differentiability condition and proceed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this problem. So stay tuned for the next problems. Thank you for watching.